17-year-old who just graduated high school. Woo! And I'm going to uni in the fall, specifically UCLA, which is a really exciting period. I'm starting this new series called the Transition Diaries because I am a teenager, right? And I'm going to become an adult in a couple months even. And this is a big transition for all of us who are going from high school to uni, jobs, college, whatever. It's a big transition, and I like to motivate people to do things intentionally throughout this summer and to live life to the fullest, especially since there won't be as many freedom summers. And I also am super excited to share my week. So here's a week in my life. The first thing that I actually have to do is study for a UCLA placement tests because I realized that I have to do those and I only have 8 days to study, but I've already learned them, so I'm hoping I can pick it up again quick. It's just been half a year since I've done it, so I want to be able to remind myself how to do these things and really understand and see if I'm not understanding certain aspects. Another thing that I wanted to do was do something memorable every single day of my summer. And maybe that is very ambitious, but I'd like to have core memories of the summer because this truly is my last summer of like quote unquote freedom and like being able to do whatever I wanted. And I feel like I always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I want to do a thing where I'm off the digital world. Obviously I'm going to be recording and using my phone and whatever, but I really hope that I'm able to just kind of like not do anything in like the digital. YouTube, nope. Instagram, nope. TikTok, nope. Snapchat, nope. Even Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest is like a different story because I do art and I need inspo. I need my inspo. But that is what I think I'm gonna do. So right now I'm just going to go over things that I need to do. I think I'm gonna do a category as like I need to, I want to, and I get to. I think making a get to list is you're more likely to do because you're like automatically kind of implying that you have the privilege to do this, right? Okay, I have a paper. So I just split it up to 3 categories and I kind of just wrote the things I have to do. A lot of things that I need to do. It's fine. I'm actually excited to do that. Okay, so far this is what I have and I'm gonna go to get ready. This is gonna be the bit. I'm making some gifts for my teachers. So basically went to Indigo and I'm just like gift doing. I need to make a card for each one. But this is pretty fun. I got them all mugs. I think that'll be cute. They're super cute mugs. I'll show you one of them. Look cute. Put them in. I like to reuse like wrapping paper that people's given me because it's like what am I going to use it for? Yo, so I had lunch. I changed outfits because I'm gonna go to the gym to hit legs. That's gonna be a very fun day because I hate hitting legs, contrary to what most women like doing. I can't. It's just like so painful. I got the Gojo shirt. Wait. I got the Gojo shirt plus the shorts. This is gonna be the fit. did nails and I did my cap. I didn't finish my cap, but tomorrow we'll finish it. And I did my friend's nails, which was really fun. I feel like I did my best on them, but not my best nails. I'm like kind of rusty on doing nails, so makes sense a little. But I had a lot of fun. Morning. Bro, I think I like ate something yesterday. I know what I ate yesterday. Had a fun time in the washroom. Why do I look so cooked? I'm cooked because I'm cooked, okay? Also, I slept again late. Basically, I'm doing journal. I'm not gonna really show, but we've been doing a lot of journaling. And usually what I do in the morning is the dates, 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things that would make my day, and then 3 intentions of the day. Very simple. Good breakfast. Garlic bread. Boiled egg, 2 boiled eggs. Why is my breakfast so bad? No. But yesterday, I ate so much food. So, I think I'm gonna chillax on food today because that was like too much food. Not gonna lie. I had like 3 dinners because like my friend got us food and I was like, I might as well eat. But I like eat really fast, so I'm trying to like eat slower. So bad therapy, and it's very quiet here, so I don't want to say anything. And now you can see my eyebrow hairs. Hi everyone. So this morning did some chemistry because I woke up at 9. But after I got a massage, my back is feeling a lot better because it's been pretty sore. It's a kind of painful massage, but it was so good. It was much needed. But also because I've been having like pretty bad like back pain. I'm old. No, it's just like I played a lot of badminton. I just like overused my back. But now it's lunch. I had lunch, really good. Potatoes, chicken, salad. And now I'm gonna make cheesecake bites. I'm not gonna make a cheesecake. I'm gonna make cheesecake bites because I don't have the mold for cheesecake. Also, so I made like matcha. It tastes like grass. And also I don't have a whisk, so I just put matcha. And I don't have a filter, so I put it straight through. Now there's chunks, but honestly, I'm kind of like growing on like the taste of matcha, like low key. It tastes like grass, but like sweet grass. I like vibe with it. Not gonna lie. So the recipe, my back hurts. The recipe counts for combined crust ingredients. Mixture will be standing. And a tablespoon of crust mixture to each. So I got some graham cracker crumbs. They said 1 cup. So we're gonna do 1 cup. Graham crackers and then just like 1, 2, good. I'm just gonna cut it. This is a bit of an estimate, to be honest, because how am I supposed to cut? Slay. I'll show you. Just going to kind of, I don't even know what I'm doing. Combine everything. They said the The mixture will be sandy. It's like looking like my hamster's pee on the sand, not gonna lie. Sorry if that's gross. I swear it was sandy before I put the butter, but you know. Sometimes I think like recipes, like they'll like reference things of like the texture, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, am I just like a little bit on the spectrum, or do I just like not understand what you're talking about? Press heaping spoons. So 1 tablespoon, and then do I just like firmly press to say something? The people who seem like they know what they're doing the most actually probably know what they're doing the least. And the people who seem like they don't know what they're doing, well, sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't either. So I feel like no one really knows what's going on, and everyone's just kind of like trying to live day by day. This is a big piece. Oh, it should be softened to room temp. Well, this is definitely not softened to room temperature. Here's my dilemma here. 2 of these is 500 grams. They say you need 450 grams of, you know, the cream. This is 50 grams more, but how am I supposed to know how much 50 grams more is? Like, how do I know how much to remove from this one? You know what I mean? Like, sorry, this is a very crazy dilemma to have, but 25 divided by 5. Oh, if I just cut off 1/5 of it, then it would be 50 off. Okay. Wow. Stay in school, kids. It helps you become a better baker, apparently. Okay, guys, I have found a ruler. We are going to measure it so that I get 1/5 of it. So it's 12 inches. Wait, it's 12 centimeters, not 12 inches. Oh my god. Divide that by 5. Hey Google, 12 divided by 5.
The answer is 2.4.
Okay, 2.4 centimeters. You see, I'm not American, guys. I use centimeters. So 12.5. So it said 2.4. That's kind of hard to measure, but that's about it. Oh, I'm such a bot. And then I'm just gonna put the rest in this container. Get in there. Cute. And I have cream cheese. I feel like I don't plan to do things. I just kind of do them whenever I feel like it. So that's probably why this happens. Maybe that's just the type of person I am. Like, is this how you're supposed to do it? Like, I don't. Then we're gonna put it in the oven. Hey Google, set a timer for 20 minutes.
All right, 20 minutes.
Oh, it is heavy, so I'm gonna just be careful when I take it out. I don't want another incident of like dropping it. Also, we don't have a dishwasher, so this is gonna be very fun to clean. Oh no. Oh no. So this is what they look like, but I'm just kind of like not sure if that's time to take it out. You see like this part, like I didn't properly wipe it, and you can see now it's kind of like everywhere. They look pretty nice, except for like they're a little bit brown. Update, guys. Why does my, oh, okay, wait. So my screen protector is like low-key broken, so that's why you can see like random cracks throughout, but we're gonna fix that eventually. I'm just taking a break because I was studying chemistry and I started tweaking out. And then I need to do math, but I've low-key been procrastinating math because I'm like, this is boring, I already did it, why am I studying? And I forgot like everything about it. Like, because I did this math specifically a year ago, more than a year ago, like a year and a half, like genuinely like a year and a half ago, I forgot forgot so much of it, and I'm just like, I don't want to review it, even though I have to do it on Monday. Like, if I don't do it on Monday, it's over. Like, yo, I think I came up with a channel name, Introspection. I feel like that's pretty good. I hope the YouTube name isn't taken already. It might be. I have to check. If it is, I'm cooked and I have to think of a different name. But I feel like Introspection, you can see me in the background. Introspection's such a good name. I feel like, but I basically went to a grad party. It was actually really chill. I'm not a big social person with like a bunch of people, but like okay. So there's a more nuanced thing. So I like hanging out with my friends. I like meeting people, but I don't like to like yap with a bunch of people. But it's actually really chill, and it's not as big as I thought of a party. And the food was good. There was a pool. Like, I had a lot of fun. So that was cool. I'm actually really glad I went, because I was contemplating whether or not to go, because I was like, because I have XYZ, like, I don't think I can come. Because I had badminton, and I was so stupid. I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I just don't have like the energy today. I'm on my period, so I might as well go have fun with my friends and feel better about my life than do whatever. But yeah, so I'm actually very happy I went. I had some fun combos. I'm kind of tired, but I think I'm gonna have a good sleep. I really want a lot of photos from it. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna journal, because I always journal. Like, it literally doesn't matter if I'm coming home at 9 a.m., like 10 p.m. Like, I don't even know. I just always like filled up my notebook. They seem kind of empty, because some days I'm just so cooked. But it's really nice, because I feel like I get to look back and like see what I wrote about. What type of person was I? Now to coach, y'all. Update. Oh, and then I also did my chemistry test, which went well, but now I have to study for math. And I look cooked because I've been out a lot. So I went to coach and do my job. And I also went to the gym, which I forgot to record. I literally forgot I was recording today. But right now I'm about to do some work. I'm gonna put some other videos that I recorded in the past of me doing work, just so that you guys have like content. But I can't record this right now because I have to talk to someone. So yeah, well, it was a pretty fun and memorable day. I had cheesecake, the cheesecake bites. Oh my god, I forgot to record that as well, so I'm gonna record that, but when I get a chance. But they were so good. So I'm going to badminton right now. Got the fit on. I did my math test today. It went okay. I'm taking the courses I want, which is good. But I think I need to do some more review for math, because I'm like kind of rusty on the basics. Like, I know like calc, integral calc, but some of the old stuff can't remember. So hey, 你不要在里面. Me and my mother going to go on a walk. Very fun. I got the big backpack with some weights. There's not like there's not much to see. It's waterfall. Hi everyone. This morning started kind of late, but I really want to get more disciplined again. It used to be for a period, and then I kind of lost it. just because, like, I don't know, life happens, but I want to get into a really strong habit of it. Right now I'm going to badminton, but this morning I was just listening to this podcast and watching it for like an hour when I kind of really wanted to just go outside and chill. I also forgot to journal, which I'm kind of like a bit upset about, but hopefully I'll just catch up today at some point. Hey, I've just been out here. I look cooked because I'm cooked. I've just been out here sitting. My hair's a mess, but do I care anymore? But anyways, I've just been sitting out here enjoying the, I don't even know, there's no view, but I just enjoying the outside. And then I journaled a bit, and then I'm basically just like vibing and meditated for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go in soon. I need a shower. Gross right now. But then I have to like go on a hike with my mom, so maybe gross anyways. I don't know, we'll see. See you then. Guys, yeah, I've been waking up at 8. Like, how does this happen? I need to like lock in. I don't wake up earlier, but anyways, the plan this morning is to do my chemistry diagnostic test, and then after that, also to like journal, because yesterday I forgot to journal, which is not kind of unprecedented for me at least, because I usually don't forget, but sometimes things happen. And then meditate, because I haven't meditated within a couple of days, and it feels very weird, and like I think I need to. Then I'll start review a little bit before I do the test. Something else that I wanted to talk about is the fact that people are on YouTube, TikTok, and it's funny that I'm posting on these platforms, but I really want to promote people and motivate people to get off your devices, and I struggle with this like any other person. I'm trying my best, and as I have to edit and go on it's impossible to fully avoid technology if you're in the city, you have a job, or you have some like occupation, you're a student, you can't like avoid it. You have to use technology, but you can limit your use and only use technology when you need it for certain things, or just limiting the amount you use, I think, is very important, and not spending every like free second on your phone scrolling, or unintentionally using your devices. I think that is the biggest thing. If you don't intentionally use your devices, then you're kind of in a way wasting, I wouldn't say wasting, but using your time in a way that you don't agree with. And I think that's a very sad way to live. And it's very sad seeing my peers around me, especially as I'm a Gen Z and I'm in this generation rather than the previous one. And it's very sad to see friends only going on Instagram, scrolling, doom scrolling, only really caring about outcomes rather than the process, or just not, like, I just feel like maybe this is also my friend group, but not feeling the same passion or excitement. Even when I was younger, when there wasn't as much devices and you didn't really have them, even though I did have like an iPad when I was younger, I just didn't use that as much because there was better things to do outside, and YouTube wasn't as like dopamine rich and kind of like that stuff. So it's very kind of upsetting to see that, and I'd like to change 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, this generation, motivate this generation to get off their phones, to do something in the real world, to do something that's worth their time, and not to regret when they're 20, 30, 40, 60, 100 years old, hopefully. Hopefully everyone lives long. But that is my ultimate mission, I think. And it's really hard going through this transition period because I've made friends. Some friends are like that. Some friends are better and they're more present, and I absolutely love that for them. But for me, I think that I'm changing a lot in this period, and it's hard to navigate friendships because I'm changing so much, and I might just naturally lose friendships, which is okay. Like, it happens throughout your life, I know. But it is still a hard thing to accept, seeing your friends kind of drift away and you're going in a different direction. They call it the lonely chapter, apparently, where you just don't quite fit into your friend group now, but you're not quite developed enough to be in a different friend group, or you're not quite in a situation where you can find new people, which I think uni naturally helps you find your people, which I'm really excited for. I think it's such a great opportunity to find people that are into neuroscience like I am, psychology, optimization, becoming a better person, more intentional, more present in our lives, and living every day with meaning, and like actually doing the things that you want. And this is one of the things that I want to do and I want to continue doing. Obviously, we'll get busy, but I think I want to make this a habit, a commitment, and I want to kind of I want to change who I am. And not because I'm discontented with who I am. I just think that I'm going through a period of life that has a lot of changes that will change me. And I'd like to adapt and prepare myself the best I can and arm myself with the best tools going into uni to find the people I want, to study the best I can, to be at the best mental health state going in, because I don't want to have bad mental health going into uni and then having it worse and struggling through all of that. I'd like to prepare myself the best for this such an important period of my life. So yeah, this is why I'm making this channel. I hope you guys go touch grass. And if a 17-year-old, and you're like 20, 30, whatever age you are watching this, if a 17-year-old is telling you, a Gen Z, who is supposed to be brainwashed, this generation is supposed to be cooked, and it might be, but if I'm telling you this, I think you should get off your devices and touch grass, see the real world, and obviously find balance. You can use devices. I absolutely believe in technology. I think it's a wonderful thing. It's been making learning and everything more accessible, but it's also very toxic if you're using it for social media, things that aren't intentional and things that don't really move the wheel forward. So that's my rant. Peace.